is Quicken, and today I am excited to do a ride or die kind of top 5 Lush products that I live by. Lush has been a really cool brand that I have really enjoyed using for years, and although they are expensive, I feel like as I'm getting older and stuff like that, I like to put money into like quality items versus like, I don't know, like really cheap stuff. So I'm gonna share with you guys my top 5 repurchased and loved Lush products that I always buy over and over again, I guess. Ride or die? Is that what we're calling it? Anyway, here we go. Let me know if you like Lush. Give this video a thumbs up. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Silky Underwear. If I've ever used this product, I like it for, I'm gonna say it, in between my legs where my thighs kind of rub together. This is always a crucial item for me. I keep this in my purse. Sometimes I'll actually dust this on my hands. I'm a shampoo girl, so sometimes my hands are like just dying. And if I'm wearing gloves for a really long time, sometimes this is great to just dust on my hands too. But I mostly use this between my legs and sometimes like on my ass. A few years ago, I was a lifeguard. I don't know if you guys know. And I was just getting like really bad heat rash just from being outside. And Silky Underwear was something that I went to Lush and I was talking to them about it, and this is what they recommended. I really like it. This bottle is pretty small. I keep it in my purse and no one is ever like, what is that? Because it's in this like Lush bottle, so people are just like, oh, I know she's fab. With Lush, most of their stuff is vegan. It's not tested on animals, so just give it a good look for the V symbol. They make it kind of obvious on there. Next product I'm going to get into is body wash, and I love Lush body wash. You have to be careful out there with what body wash you are using in the world. A lot of body wash that you find has a lot of detergents in it. And when I say detergents, I honestly mean detergents like clothing, dish soap, detergent. So do yourself a favor, put a little more money into what you wash your body with, and I think you will be pleased with the result. Or you already use Lush. That's up to you. So these are the two that oh no. Oh, got it. I was gonna say, this is empty. But so one of my favorites, my all-time favorites, is Dirty Spring Wash. I actually just repurchased it last night. And when you're in Lush, they're gonna tell you, don't get the little bottle, get the big bottle. And you're like, I know what you're up to. But it's honestly really true. And I usually go for this larger bottle, which is around $30, but it lasts me around 3 or 4 months. So it's like, well, would you pay like $10 a month to wash yourself with really great stuff? And I feel like most of the time you'd say yes. So this is a gel body wash. And you can see in this bottle, it is like really gel. I use this with a loofah and it's amazing. I love the way it smells. I originally bought this because John is like smelling really badly. So I got this because it says like it's good for after the gym and things like that. So if I ever decide to go to the gym or anything like that, this is something I would reach for. But I did buy this with John in mind because he stinks. And this says, for a full dirty experience, use the shower gel alongside of other products in the Dirty line. Top tip, dirty is all you need when you hit the shower after the gym. And on here, I mean, I love the way this smells, and I'm not like that spearmint kind of chick. I'm really not. Refreshing and stimulating, has a cool feeling on the skin, great for after exercise. So I like this Gorilla perfume line that they use. I've never bought any for myself just because buying perfume makes me really nervous, but I honestly love this body wash, and I like, I don't know, there's times where I go in the shower to pamper myself, and then there are times There are times I go in the shower to get clean, and this is definitely what I reach for to get clean. My all-time favorite holy grail body wash is the Olive Branch. This is the only body wash I've used for years, back when I couldn't afford it, and now that I kind of can, this is always the body wash I use, and this is the only size I buy it in, and this is the Olive Branch. I mean, I just shook it up, but it has olive oil in it, and it separates, so you have to shake it every time you use it, but it coats the skin, and it just, with like my tattoos and stuff, I just want my skin to be hydrated as much as possible, because the more it is hydrated, the better my tattoos look and the better my skin looks. So this is something I really like. It has bergamot in it, which is supposed to be aroma therapeutic for you, and it just makes the whole shower experience amazing. This is my go-to scent. I want to smell like this. I love this. Superbly softening, reassuring shower gel made with Fair for Life olive oil, fresh mandarin, bergamot, olive vines, oil, and vine leaves for calm skin and a relaxed state of mind. And it's totally true. I am always D for this. Olive oil makes this shower gel ideal for dry skin, soothing and moisturizing as you wash. I bought this like 2 or 3 winters ago, just when I was experiencing really dry skin, and it's been in my shower ever since. I always repurchase. So I love the Olive Branch. It's the only body wash I use. So staying with body wash, this is my other like go-to, and right now it's like dead in this little tin, but I repurchased it for this video, and it is sea vegetable. So if you've ever gone into Lush and seen the like big hunks of soap they have in the front or wherever, and you're like, what is this weird giant hunk of soap? You like picture other people buying the whole hunk. You're like, what is this all about? So sometimes they have this in bars already cut, and other times they have these big large soaps that you can choose from, and then they cut a piece and they weigh it, and this is sea vegetable. I think they do this to just like show you how truly how organic and how right there these products are. They're not wasting all this packaging on breaking up all this individual soap. You go there and I want a lot of soap, I want a little soap. I have this much money, how much soap can you give me? And here it is. So what I really like about this, other than like that whole hunk of soap thing, you can see it here. It is a beautiful bad boy. It's really, really nice. And you know, if you like these bits, you can be like, cut me a hunk with those bits. So the first time I got this soap a few years ago for you know, shark finning awareness. Lush does a lot of stuff with that. They had a special edition soap for shark finning awareness, and I fell in love with it. I bought 2 of them. John went through it in like one day. I was like, my dude, that's for special occasions. So after they discontinued that soap because it was just for Shark Week, I went there and I was like, hey, that's my favorite soap of all time. My boyfriend ruined this experience for me. How do I get a hold of this soap? And they said that sea vegetable was the closest thing to it. I really like this because it has a lemongrass kind of scent, which I like am so in love with. And it also has like all those other benefits that are similar to the anti-shark finning soap, but a little different because that one was special edition. So every year I try to hop on the Shark Week soap, and in between I get sea vegetable, which they cut by the hunk. That was $9.54 for the little bit that I got, but they cut it and weigh it, so you could ask for half of this if you didn't want to spend that much, if you just wanted to try it. And then, you know, check out the shark finning soap, anti-shark finning soap that they have once a year. I love it. Hide it from your boyfriend. The next 2 things I want to talk about, and that is Breath of Fresh Air. Breath of Fresh Air is my favorite toner of all time, and I started using this toner about 2 years ago. Just in beauty school, we were talking about skincare one day, and I bought an Aveda toner, and I really didn't like it. It was really harsh. So I went to Lush and I was like, yo, gotta tone. And they recommended Breath of Fresh Air. So on here it says, the mineral-rich sea breeze captured by a bottle. Treat your face to cooling aloe vera, soothing rose, and clarifying herbs, expertly blended for a smooth, balanced skin. So I don't really like floral scents, not gonna lie, but it doesn't really smell like that. And I'll like spray my face with this, like, just like whenever, obviously like after I wash my face, I'll spray this to tone, and toning just brings your face, the pH balance of your face back to a normal pH. Sometimes the acne face wash that we use is really acidic or other things like that. So this will just help balance your face. I also like using this. I don't know if it's TMI, but whenever I have like a bottle of this and it's kind of low, I'll fill it up with water and I kind of just use it to like spray on my clothes. I don't know if that's really weird. Like if I am getting ready in the morning and I have like a button-up shirt on and it has like some wrinkles, I'll like spray the wrinkles and then smooth it out. And I use this Breath of Fresh Air. I'm not gonna lie, it's what I use it for. Just because I feel like it refreshes your clothes, especially if they've like been in your closet for like a few days or whatever, a while, not a few days, like let's be honest. And it also just like helps get that wrinkle out. Obviously, like you could use water, you don't need to like spend those dollars to get Breath of Fresh Air, but it just like is a really natural and familiar smell to me that I really, really like. And yeah, it like does smell like the ocean. But this is my favorite toner that they carry. They have some other ones that I don't really agree with, like fragrance wise. So I really love Breath of Fresh Air. I can't remember how much this is. But it's like a little up there because it is in this bigger size, but I think they make a smaller one. Finally, what is a Lush holy grail without bath bombs? So I love bath bombs. You know, other companies are out there making bath bombs too. I think all of us can enjoy them if we have a bath. But what I really, really like about bath bombs, like the first couple times, obviously I was like, wow, that's amazing, that's exciting, so thrilling, sparkles and different things and bath art, like totally there with you. One thing I really like about bath bombs is it commits you to relaxation and it commits you to just sit in your tub and diffuse. And that's what I really, really like about it. Like, you can get ones that have moisturizing qualities to them or different fragrances that can put you in different places, calming to fall asleep, bubble bars, things like that. But I love the idea of going to Lush, you know, spending $6 or $7 on a bath bomb, bringing it home and just treating myself to a really nice, like, aroma, therapeutic bath. And I mean, I'm lucky I have a bathtub and I can do this. And even like when I lived in the punk house and I had roommates, I would wash out the tub and then I would have a nice bath. So I have a couple favorite bath bombs. I mean, I have a little ceramic like basket in my bathroom. I keep bath bombs in there. I think that they're really cute and like aesthetically pleasing. I love seeing them and I love using them. So this is Dragon's Egg, and this is one of my favorites. I mean, not much going on there, not like super pretty, but what I really like about this, why'd I do that? What I really like about Dragon's Egg, again, is it's that lemongrass fragrance. It smells a lot like sea vegetable. It's just a really good time. I love all the different bath bombs. I love the different like holiday bath bombs that they offer, the seasonal ones for Halloween and spring and everything like that. Dragon's Egg I think is $6, but it's one of my favorites. I know some people will like crack these on the seam and use them twice. Like, I'm guilty of doing that too. And then sometimes, you know, if I've just had that bath bomb for a while and I'm just looking at it every day, I'm like, sit in the tub and use it. But these are my favorite things by Lush. I trust and repurchase all the time. Let me know what your favorites are, if you have any favorites too. I mean, I know that Lush can be personally expensive. I remember when I couldn't buy anything from there besides bath bombs, but I like to think that I'm donating to charity every time I buy from Lush, just because they do a lot of charity work. And you know, I'm not always super inclined to like know how to donate to charity. So even like when you go to Lush, it will tell you like different charities and stuff that they donate to, and everything is ethical and everything is like organic and from the earth. And I think that it's really cool to like occasionally put money into systems like that. So that's what I tell myself when I go to Lush and I spend $50 on like 2 things. I'm like, okay, yeah, but like most of that money is like going to a great place. So I feel relieved. Let me know if that's how you feel too. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed little videos like this. Let me know. I love you guys, and until next time, bye. Hey everybody, it is Quicken, and welcome to one of my first fall unboxing videos of the season. I have my hair